Our next movie is named The Wizard, and this is a movie that has everything going for it except for a good script, a believable premise, and common sense. It stars Fred Savage as the 13-year-old brother of a 9-year-old kid who never talks, but who's a genius at playing video games. After a series of family fights, the two children run away from their Utah homes, and in a bus station, they team up with a girl played by Jenny Lewis.
What is he, some kind of freak or something?
The movie wants us to believe that these three kids could successfully hitchhike all the way to Los Angeles while eluding a manhunt and not running into any serious danger along the way.
Where are we? Does it matter? We're broke.
Oh, yeah, you're telling me. You're the one with all the trucker friends, the one who knows all the codes.
I got you this far, didn't I?
Oh, I don't even know what this is.
The kids are being chased by a bounty hunter, a slimy type who they outwit in slimy scenes like this one.
Got you, Jimmy boy. Time to go home, son.
We're too late.
He touched my breast!
What the hell are you doing?
No,
What's the kid?
no, I didn't touch anything. You can't have the kid. The kid is. What are you? I got a letter of custody for that kid right here in my pocket. What are you doing? 4 feet down.
Their ultimate destination, the World Video Game Championships at Universal City Studios, which just coincidentally happened to release this movie.
To your station!
I just liked almost everything about The Wizard. I just liked the danger those children were in as they hitchhiked hundreds of miles and at one point actually used a skateboard on an interstate highway traveled by heavy trucks. Great image for kids that don't want to play in traffic. I just like the stupid and ham-handed so-called humor of the feud between the people who were chasing them. I just like the blatant commercial plugolas for Nintendo video games and the Universal Tour. And I thought the sentimental ending of the film was really a cheap shot. I think that just about covers it.
It's very sort of mean, venal kind of film in the way with all the plugs that you're talking about. Also, I just didn't think it was particularly good fun.
No.
I mean, it leads to, and I don't think they get there quickly enough, to showing the video games on a big screen format. And I think if they had done more of that, if they had really been in love, if the people who had made this had really been in love with the Nintendo games, they might have made a more interesting visual picture, but they didn't. They just saved that for a last throwaway shot.
Nintendo fans are going to be as disappointed as everyone else. Now, what do I know about Nintendo? Very little. But I know this. I once got to the second level of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And so in this movie, when they talk about, hey, I got to the third level, and they show the screen, even dummy like me, I know enough that they only got to the first level. So any kid is going to say, this movie doesn't know what it's talking about. That's not the third level of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And you got to get stuff like that right in movies like this.
There's an easier way to check it. I think they say the second level, and it was very easy. I looked in the lower left-hand corner of the screen at that point, and the score was only at 300, jumped to 500, so the game had just started. So they made that mistake, too.